7 warning signs your skin barrier is begging for help. What if the skincare routine you follow every single night to get glowing, healthy skin is actually the reason your skin is struggling? You buy the trending serum. You add the viral toner. You follow routines that promise smooth skin, perfect texture, and that famous glass skin glow. But what if the products you trust the most are quietly damaging the very thing that protects your skin? The scary part is that skin barrier damage does not always look like damage. Sometimes it looks like a glow. Sometimes it looks like smooth, shiny skin. Sometimes you think your skincare is finally working, but underneath your skin may be fighting to survive. That small burning sensation you ignore. Those tiny bumps you call purging. The redness you hide with makeup. The tight feeling after cleansing. These are not always normal. They may be warning signals from your skin. In this video, we are going to uncover 7 warning signs your skin barrier is begging for help. And these signs are not random. They happen step by step. The first sign may seem small and harmless, but ignoring it can slowly lead to bigger skin problems. Before we talk about the warning signs, you need to understand one important thing. Your skin is not just a surface. It is a protective system. The outer layer of your skin works like a shield. Its job is to keep moisture inside and protect your skin from harmful things outside. When this shield is healthy, your skin feels calm, feels comfortable. It handles products easily. But when this barrier becomes weak, everything starts changing. Your skin loses moisture faster. It becomes sensitive. Products that once felt normal start causing problems. And the biggest mistake people make is trying to fix these problems by adding even more products. Another serum, another treatment, another viral skincare product. But sometimes your skin does not need more. Sometimes it needs less. So let's start with the first warning sign. The first warning sign is something so common that many people mistake it for proof that their skincare is working. Your skincare products suddenly start burning or stinging. Your favorite toner that once felt refreshing suddenly feels uncomfortable. Your moisturizer starts tingling. Your serum creates a burning sensation. And you tell yourself, maybe this means the product is powerful. Maybe this means it is doing something. But healthy skincare should not constantly hurt. Your skin should not feel like it is fighting against your routine. A slight sensation from some active ingredients can happen. But repeated burning, strong stinging, redness or discomfort is usually your skin trying to warn you. Think of your skin barrier like a protective wall. When that wall becomes weak, tiny cracks start appearing. And when those cracks appear, products that normally feel comfortable can start irritating your skin. This often happens when people use too many active ingredients. They combine exfoliating acids with retinol. They overuse acne treatments. They exfoliate too frequently. Or they introduce several new products at the same time. And here is where many people make the biggest mistake. They feel irritation. And instead of removing products, they buy another product to fix the irritation. But adding more ingredients to already stressed skin can make the problem worse. Sometimes the first step toward healthier skin is not finding another solution. It is removing what is causing the problem. But remember, this is only the first warning sign. Because once your skin barrier starts losing its strength, the next problem begins. Your skin starts struggling to hold on to something extremely important: moisture. Once your skin barrier starts losing its strength, the next problem begins. Your skin starts struggling to hold on to something extremely important: moisture. This brings us to the second warning sign. Your skin feels tight even after applying moisturizer. You wash your face. Your skin feels extremely clean, almost too clean. Then a few minutes later, your face starts feeling tight, stretched, and uncomfortable. Many people think, this means my cleanser is working perfectly. But this is where things get confusing. Healthy skin should not feel tight. Healthy skin should feel comfortable. It should move naturally when you smile. It should not feel like your face is being pulled. That tight feeling is often a sign that your skin is losing its protective balance. Your barrier is responsible for keeping moisture inside your skin. But when that barrier becomes weak, water escapes more easily. And this is why many people keep adding more hydration products but still feel dry. They apply toner. They apply essence. They apply serum. They apply moisturizer. But the skin still feels uncomfortable. Because the problem is not always a lack of products. The problem may be that your skin cannot hold on to the moisture you are giving it. This often happens because of simple mistakes. Washing your face too many times. Using harsh cleansers. Using very hot water. Over-cleansing. Or exfoliating more often than your skin can handle. And here is another common misunderstanding. People think removing every bit of oil from their skin will make it healthier. But your natural oils are not the enemy. Your skin needs a healthy balance. When you remove too much protection, your barrier becomes weaker. And when your barrier becomes weaker, your skin becomes easier to irritate, which leads us to the third warning sign. And this one is where many skincare routines start going in the wrong direction. Your skin starts becoming red and irritated. At this stage, your skin is no longer just losing moisture. It is becoming sensitive. Things that never bothered your skin before suddenly become a problem. Your favorite toner starts burning. Your moisturizer feels uncomfortable. Your skin becomes red after applying products. And this is where many people make a huge mistake. They see irritation, and they think they need more skincare. They buy a calming serum, a repair mask, another treatment, another essence. But imagine your skin is already overwhelmed. Adding more ingredients is like adding more weight to something that is already struggling. Sometimes the solution is not another product. Sometimes the solution is giving your skin fewer things to fight against. Persistent redness can happen because of several reasons. Using too many active ingredients, overexfoliation, fragrance sensitivity, harsh cleansing, or simply using products that do not match your skin. And remember this. A product being expensive does not mean it is right for you. A product being viral does not mean your skin needs it. Your skin does not care about trends. Your skin cares about balance. But redness is not the only way your skin shows stress. Sometimes it sends a much more confusing signal. One that thousands of people misunderstand. Tiny bumps. And the first thing many people say is, "My skin is just purging." But is it really? This brings us to the fourth warning sign. Tiny bumps and breakouts that you mistake for purging. This is one of the biggest skincare misunderstandings. You introduce a new product. A few days later, small bumps appear. And you convince yourself, this is just my skin adjusting. But not every breakout is purging. True purging usually happens when you introduce specific active ingredients that increase skin renewal. But when your barrier is damaged, your skin can react differently. The signs that something may be wrong include bumps appearing in unusual areas, itchy irritation, burning, redness, or your skin becoming worse week after week. And here is where people often make the problem bigger. They think, my skin is breaking out, so I need stronger products. So they add more acids, more acne treatments, more exfoliation. But remember the journey your skin has already gone through. First it started burning. Then it struggled to hold moisture. Then it became irritated. And now it is reacting. Your skin is not asking for stronger treatment. It is asking for recovery. But there is another stage that surprises many people. Because even damaged skin can still look oily. And this next warning sign changes how many people understand their own skin. Your skin can look oily and still be damaged. This is the fifth warning sign. Your skin is oily but feels dehydrated. First, this sounds impossible. People think, if my skin is producing oil, how can it be dry? But oil and hydration are two completely different things. Your skin can have excess oil on the surface while still lacking water underneath. When your barrier is damaged, moisture escapes more easily. Your skin notices this problem. And to protect itself, it may start producing more oil. The result? A shiny forehead, an oily nose, but dry cheeks, a tight feeling after cleansing, and uncomfortable skin. Many people respond by attacking the oil. They use stronger cleansers. They wash more frequently. They use more oil control products. They exfoliate more. But this creates a dangerous cycle. Your barrier becomes weaker. Your skin loses more moisture. Your skin produces more oil. and then you try to remove even more oil. The problem is not always too much oil. Sometimes the problem is that your skin has lost its balance. Your skin is not asking you to fight it. It is asking you to support it. But if you continue pushing your routine harder, the damage eventually becomes visible. And that brings us to the sixth warning sign, the sign many people actually celebrate, even though it may be a sign that their skin is under stress. Peeling, flaking, and that unnatural shiny appearance. Many people believe peeling means their skincare is working. They think, if my skin is peeling, I must be getting faster results. But your skin does not need to constantly peel to become healthier. Peeling can be a sign that your skin is overwhelmed. This often happens because of using too many exfoliating acids, overusing retinol, strong peeling treatments, physical scrubs, or combining too many active ingredients together. Another confusing sign is that strange shiny look. Not a healthy glow. A tight, stretched, almost plastic-like shine. Healthy skin looks hydrated. Damaged skin can look stressed. And when your skin reaches this stage, the answer is not stronger products. Do not scrub harder. Do not add another active ingredient. Do not try to force your skin to improve faster. Your skin needs time to rebuild. But what happens if you continue ignoring all these warning signs? Eventually, your skin reaches the final stage. The stage where almost every product becomes a problem. At this point, your skin has been sending signals for a while. The burning, the tightness, the redness, the bumps, the imbalance, the peeling. But if these signs continue to be ignored, your skin reaches the final warning stage. And this is the one many people only recognize after changing dozens of products. The seventh warning sign is, every new product starts causing a reaction. A new serum causes bumps. A moisturizer that worked before suddenly feels uncomfortable. A toner that used to feel refreshing now creates redness. Suddenly it feels like your skin does not like anything anymore. And many people start blaming their skin. They think, my skin has become too sensitive. My skin is difficult. But why does everything irritate me now? But your skin is not difficult. Your skin is overwhelmed. Think about everything your barrier has already experienced. Repeated exfoliation, too many active ingredients, constant product changes, trying one trend after another. Your skin has been exposed to too much stress. And when the barrier becomes weak, your skin loses some of its ability to protect itself. Products that were once comfortable may suddenly feel irritating. This is the point where many people make the same mistake. They keep searching for the next miracle product. Another serum. Another treatment. Another viral skincare routine. But sometimes your skin does not need a better product. It needs a simpler routine. A reset. Because the goal is not to force your skin to improve. The goal is to allow your skin to recover. Before you repair your skin, understand this now. If you recognize several of these signs in your own skin, do not panic. Your skin is not permanently damaged. Your skin is not your enemy. Your skin has been trying to protect you this entire time. Those signs were not failures. They were messages. The burning was a message. The dryness was a message. The redness was a message. The sensitivity was a message. The problem was not that your skin was weak. The problem was that your skin was asking for help while you were giving it more things to handle. And the good news is, your skin barrier can recover. But recovery does not start by buying another complicated skincare routine. It starts by reducing the stress. How to help your skin barrier recover when your skin barrier is struggling? Simplicity becomes your biggest advantage. For the morning, keep things basic. Start with a gentle cleanser. Avoid harsh products that leave your skin feeling tight. Next, apply a simple moisturizer that helps support your skin barrier. Look for ingredients that focus on comfort and hydration. Ingredients like ceramides, glycerin, panthenol, and squalane can be helpful for many people. Then finish with sunscreen, because protecting your recovering skin from environmental stress is just as important as repairing it. At night, keep your routine equally simple. Remove makeup or sunscreen gently. Avoid aggressive rubbing. Cleanse your skin without trying to make it feel extremely dry or squeaky clean. Then apply moisturizer. That is it. Your skin does not need 10 steps to recover. It needs consistency. Products you should temporarily avoid. While your skin is recovering, it is usually better to pause products that create extra stress. Avoid using strong exfoliating acids, retinol, physical scrubs, peeling solutions, too many active serums, strong acne treatments unless recommended by a professional. The goal is not to give up on these ingredients forever. Many active ingredients can be useful when used correctly. The goal is simply to give your skin enough time to rebuild its protective strength. Once your skin feels calm again, you can slowly reintroduce products. One at a time, not everything together. Because when you add too many products at once, you never know what is helping and what is hurting. The biggest skincare mistakes that damage your barrier. Before we finish, there are a few mistakes that silently damage many people's skin. The first mistake is believing that more products create better results. They do not. A simple routine that your skin loves will always beat a complicated routine that constantly irritates it. The second mistake is chasing trends. Just because a product is viral does not mean your skin needs it. Someone else's perfect routine can become your skin's biggest problem. The third mistake is ignoring early warning signs. Most serious skin barrier problems do not appear overnight. They usually begin with small signals. A little burning, a little dryness, a little sensitivity. The problem grows when those signals are ignored. Final retention hook. Before you leave, remember this one thing. Your skin does not communicate through words. It communicates through signals. The burning, the redness, the tightness, the sudden reactions. These are your skin's way of saying, something needs to change. And the biggest skincare mistake is not using the wrong product once. The biggest mistake is ignoring what your skin has been trying to tell you for months. So before buying another trending serum, before adding another step to your routine, ask yourself, is my skincare routine actually helping my skin? Or is my skin simply trying to survive my routine? Because healthy skin is not about having the longest routine. It is not about owning the most products. It is about having skin that feels calm, comfortable, balanced. Sometimes the best skincare decision you can make is not adding more. It is finally listening. Your skin is not asking for another product. It is asking for help.